So in the above argument, the two selections in boldface play which of the following roles? We need to paraphrase them as much as possible so that we kind of follow the argument very closely to look at the structure of what's going on. So we have an outspoken board member of the Lunch Crunch vegetarian restaurant chain recently declared that the company's management is showing very poor decision making. Now we know that this is something that the outspoken board member says. So the first one is the claim made by a board member. Citing as evidence the recent decision to open up a third franchise in the same 20-block radius in Seattle before introducing even one restaurant in Chicago, his reliably negative comments often cause ill will on the adventurous Lunch Crunch board, especially in cases like this where they are clearly without merit. So here we have an opinion. Cases like this where they are clearly without merit. The author of this passage is saying that this claim by the board member is without merit. So the author disagrees. Although it is generally a good idea to enter new markets rather than entering an oversaturated market, in Lunch Crunch's recent decision, there was a good reason to do the opposite. Its existing franchises in Seattle were regularly enjoying more customers than they could seat, with lines occasionally extending out the door. So the second one is evidence for the decision that the board member thought was terrible. So we want something like that, basically. So A, the first states the position that the argument as a whole rejects. Yep, that's true. The argument says that the outspoken board member's opinion is terrible. The second provides evidence to undermine support for the position that is rejected. So the support for the rejected position would be this part in the middle here, that normally you should go into a new market. And this is undercut by the part in boldface saying that they had room to expand. So actually we got lucky. Choice A really perfectly describes what the role is of the two boldface statements in the passage. Choice A.